August 22nd, 2022, it is 5:08. Sergeant Clark, Deputy Chief Gaddis, and Sergeant Orwig are at Sergeant Clark's house. I wish to advise you that you're being questioned as part of the official investigation of the Gainesville Police Department. You'll be asked questions specifically, directly, and narrowly related to the performance of your official duties or fitness for office. We had done some tests, basically, and these earbuds, when they're connected to the phone, they actually track the actual earbud, and not just because they're connected to a phone. And so before we came here, it was still tracking here, which is why we're here. What phone did you connect it with?
I did not connect it to any phone. It connected to both of mine, but I don't even know how to, I've never had AirPods. I don't know anything about them.
Okay.
I picked it up. We were on Chestnut Street there at the precinct building because I can't remember the name of it now. But if you're standing here looking at the front of, what's the name of the building there?
Warren Featherbone.
Warren Featherbone. If you're standing here looking at the building, that was where we had the alarm, and I got there first, and Gatlin got right behind me. And he said it was going to be the building off to the left, back in the very back there. So we walked through the parking lot, and I was like, "Look, Merle's an AirPod." And I reached and I picked it up. And I said, "Damn, it looks brand new." Then Gatlin was standing there with me. And I was like, shining my flashlight, and I was like, "Look, there's an AirPod case." We went up there, and I put it in the case, and there was just one. So we looked around for a second, and I reached and laid it down and put it down right there in the parking lot. And we went on and did the alarm, went back. We stood out there at Chestnut Street for 5-10 minutes, something like that, maybe tops. And then we left. And my phone, this one's not doing it now, but my phone kept showing the owner of these AirPods can track you.
Right.
And I was like, okay, but I'm not anywhere near the damn AirPods.
Right.
So I don't have a clue.
Has it been doing it recently?
It did it all weekend.
Okay.
It's my phone, every time it would put up right here, like that one shows up now, it would show up that the owner of this AirPod is tracking you.
Okay. What about your city phone?
It's doing it on it too.
It too? Alright.
Because when I go to work, or when I'm out, I put this phone here,
Right.
and this one here. But whenever it did whatever it did, it wouldn't, my city phone connects to my car Bluetooth radio. Whenever whatever happened with them AirPods, it wouldn't let me connect back with my Bluetooth on my city radio radio.
Okay. So I think what we'd like to do is, you and both the phones, we're going to try to leave and see if it tracks with your phones to see if it's some kind of fluke.
It's not going to, because while he was gone, I contacted the owner.
Yeah.
They're still pinging here.
But now the work phone's still here.
He'll get your work phone.
I mean, granted, it's locked, but I know it's a needle in a damn haystack. But I don't have a problem y'all searching my damn house for AirPods. I don't have the AirPods. I got nothing to hide because I don't have them. I left them laying in that parking lot.
Okay. Remember if you guys' body cameras were on?
Mine wasn't, I know.
Okay.
Because once he said that the alarm was all the way at the back there, I didn't have mine on.
Okay. But Officer Gatlin was there too, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You mind if I look at your phone?
Nope, sure don't. That's what I say. I'll do whatever y'all need me to do because I didn't take no AirPods, don't have AirPods. I've never had AirPods.
Do you know what either one of these things mean, Brian? This is what has been connected to your phone.
This is my truck radio right here. And this is a headset.
Lava bean.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Is there any way, let me ask you this, just my own curiosity. Example, one of y'all two take them two phones, get in your car and go somewhere and see if it's still tracking it that way, or? Because, I mean, I don't have the damn things. I'm just trying to think of a way to prove that I ain't got them.
So, I'm not trying to jump in on Sam's
No, you're
investigation.
Good. If he is, I am.
But the way this technology works is it don't automatically connect to your phone.
Right.
There's a couple of steps, and we tried it with a set before we came here. and you got that warning, obviously, that somebody was tracking.
Yeah.
And the only way that works, and the only way that it would ping here, is if the AirPod was physically here. It doesn't follow your phone, the connection, and it pinged yesterday at 5:23. It pinged again today at 2:44.
And this is pinging here?
Yeah, that's your address, right?
I can't see that without my glasses. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I blowed it up. Never mind. I mean, I'm telling you, the damn thing should be still over there unless somebody picked them up. And they haven't been here. I don't know what that's doing, but like I said, you're more than welcome to search any of my vehicles, my house, whatever you need to search. I don't have the AirPods.
What you're saying is that you picked them up, and you set them on the curb. That's what you told me when I talked to you on the phone.
I think it was not a curb, but like a, what do you call them, the parking block thing?
Yeah, the stop.
Yes, yeah. It was right there, somewhere right around the back door that says, on that Warren Featherbone, that it says Gainesville Police and all, because it was right before we got to it, because I laid it down, and then we walked by, and Gatlin was asking me, did we still have a precinct there?
When was this?
I think it was Saturday night, I think.
Remember approximately?
No, I don't.
But there was a call there.
Yeah, there was a call at that address, and it was the building to the back. It was a 1015 alarm with front door activation.
You remember the business name that the alarm was?
Yes, it was Elastron, ELASTRON, something like that.
Yeah.
Just got it painted up on the building there when we walked by, or we walked up to it. But that's what I didn't understand, was like the hook to my Bluetooth takes the damn Act of Congress from this phone to the thing. But that thing said I was being tracked, and I mean, all I did was pick it up. I didn't have them in my possession for 45 seconds, maybe. And then it kept popping up that I was being tracked, and I was like, well, if somebody tracks me or comes and talks to me, I'll tell them exactly where they were, just like I did you this morning.
And did Gatlin see you put them on the curb?
I don't remember if he did or not. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I know he seen me pick them up, and he seen me put it in the case. I don't know.
Was there just one?
Just one.
Okay.
That was just one, because we actually, as we were walking, we were looking, said, the other one may be here somewhere, but we didn't ever see another one. It was just the one, the earpod, in the case.
Now, earlier, I think you told me that one of them was maybe damaged.
Well, when we first picked it up, it looked like it had been run over or something.
Okay.
It was just the one.
Just the one that you found. Okay. And it was outside the case when you found it?
Yes, it was.
You had to put it in the case.
Probably as far as here to the back tire of that car there from the case.
Okay.
And yeah, I did stick it in the case.
And then that's when you set it on the, after y'all looked around, you set it over there on the block.
I said after we looked for the other thing. I mean, we was walking to the alarm. We were just looking, like this as we was going. And then we got over there by the door, and I just reached and set it down over there up near the building.
Have you gone into either your phone or your city phone and disconnected any devices from either one of them?
Bluetooth wise, or just
Bluetooth?
I mean, I ain't been in either one of them and disconnected anything.
Okay. We'll probably have some follow up.
Okay. I'm good.
Come back Wednesday.
Yes.
Probably have some follow up Wednesday afternoon.
Okay.
But
I'm good. I ain't got nothing to hide. I didn't take them. I did pick them up in the parking lot, but I didn't. They stayed in the parking lot. I never left with them. I don't know how it pinged here, but it's been going all weekend that the owner was tracking me.
Not on your city phone? Or
yes, city phone. Well, it was on both of them, but now this morning it was just on that, on the city phone. But Saturday, or sorry. It would have been Sunday because my days are screwed up working nights, but it would have been actually Sunday morning and Sunday. Both of them were going. But now Monday morning, this morning when I come home, it was just on that one.
All right. Well, we're gonna do some more follow up and research and stuff on the functionality of all these things and how it goes, and we'll be probably talking again Wednesday. And as you know, won't discuss this with anybody.
Oh yeah.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Get back to you.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Clark.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Investigator Lee with Post. You doing all right?
Yes, sir. How about you?
I'm good. You got a couple minutes to chat?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I've been going over your case file here, and I got a note. I apologize. I got so many cases. I can't keep up with who I talked to, but
I can't even imagine, to be honest with you. So.
yeah, it's only 163 at the moment. I have a note in here that says that you didn't want to submit a statement to Post. So I was trying to see, are you trying to keep your certifications?
I mean, I was hoping to, but I mean,
Well, the only reason I ask is because we have a voluntary surrender form, which you voluntarily surrender your certification, and that closes your Post investigation. The catch to that is that if you wanted to get back into law enforcement, you would have to appeal to the council, but you can't do that for a minimum of 2 years. So I didn't know if that was something that you had any interest in doing, but I wanted to make sure you knew it was an option.
Right. No, probably not. I'll probably just wait and rather see what happens out of it,
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then can I ask you a couple questions about the Gainesville investigation then?
Yes.
Okay. So it appears you and another officer had responded to an alarm call. The AirPod case and an AirPod was found, but it was missing one. And then they received a complaint about the other missing AirPod, and somehow it tracked to your house.
The complaint they received was for the one that I had found. They had one at their house.
Okay.
And they said that I found it. Well, I picked it up on the alarm, me and another officer.
Okay.
And I threw it back down, and we went on, because it was probably 300 yards to walk to where so we parked like 2 blocks down from where the alarm was and walked in.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked it up. We looked at them, and the green light come on, because I found the AirPod in one spot and the case in another spot, like 10 feet down in the parking lot.
Okay.
And I went back and got the other one and put it in the case, because I was like, I'll put this in it. When I did, the green light on it started flashing. I was like, huh. I said, well, somebody might be looking for it. I'm going to put it back and see if they come back and get it, which I know I shouldn't have done, but I was thinking about the alarm and did what I did.
Yeah.
But we went and done the alarm and come back, and we got to the car, and I was like, look, my phone says that my Bluetooth on my phone wouldn't connect to my car radio, my patrol car. I was like, that's weird. And then it popped up a little while later, a notification that I was being tracked. And I was like, what the hell am I being tracked for? I didn't put 2 and 2 together at the time. Well, then our deputy chief and the investigator come to my house and said, it's being tracked to your house right now. I'm like, there's my house. Go search it. There's my cars. Search whatever you need to search. I said, I threw that thing back on the ground. I did not keep it.
Yeah.
And that's how it all went. It said it was tracked to my house. And then I went and took a lie detector test. And she said most she would give it to me was 6 times. And she gave it to me 5 times. Because one time she said I was bouncing my foot. Next time she said I was bouncing my hand. And then she said that I showed deception in my left ring finger via perspiration or something is what she told me. And said that I showed deception.
Okay.
And basically, in the story, I got fired because of found a lot. Well, I retired in lieu of resignation or termination because I had my 20 years in.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, so you've been a cop for a long time. I mean, what do you think happened here?
I really honestly don't know unless it looked like the AirPod had been run over or something. It was cracked from one end to the other. And that's, I told him, I said, I don't know that much about technology. I'm 52 years old, but I don't know what the heck, to be honest with you, it could have happened. I really don't. I mean, I never picked it up. I never took it with me. It's never been here at my house. But another guy went to researching it, and he told me that works at the police department. He said that the Apple thing, when you go on there and look into it, that if somebody's got it listed as lost or stolen, it'll connect to the first internet that it comes across.
Right.
So I guess it connected to my phone, and I don't know if it's supposedly, according to what I read and what he told me and showed me, once I was out of range, it should have disconnected. I mean, honestly, I don't know.
So do you have any idea why it would ping at your house?
It pinged in my car. I mean, it was pinging at my house, but it was, when you go back and pulled up the pings that it was pinging on, it was my car going to the police department, my car going home, my car going back to the police department. So I honestly don't know. I mean, I really don't. I mean, that's what I told them. I was like, you really think I would have stole I mean, it was a $200 AirPod, brand new for all of it,
Yeah.
I was like, I make $82,000 a year.
Right.
And I have no bills. I mean, everything I own is paid for, so I have no bills. Why the hell would I steal a busted, my opinion, $100 AirPod? But, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I understand their point of view because now it looks like I was lying and stealing, and I understand it. It is what it is.
Yeah. Did you try to appeal anything, or did you just retire with Gainesville?
I just retired.
Okay. So no idea other than what she told you as to why you would have failed the polygraph then?
No. I didn't lie not a bit on it. I told her every question she asked, I told the truth on.
Okay.
I mean, it was hot as hell in there, and I was sweating. I ain't gonna lie to that. She said I was sweating. I was like, hell, it's hot in here.
Yeah. I got you. And you've never found the AirPod by accident or anything since then?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to submit it up, based off the internal affairs report they gave me. That's why I was asking if you wanted to submit any kind of statement, because they won't listen to our conversation. The post counsel's not going to, they don't sit there and listen to, conversations between investigators, but I'll, dictate what you said to me and put it in there. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is with the whole situation.
Yeah, I mean, I figure they're probably going to suspend me for a little bit. I figure.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's, it looks bad. I know it does, but ain't nothing I can do,
Yeah, I got you. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you think I should know regarding the situation?
No, sir. I think that's it. That's all I know.
Okay. Well, if I come across anything else I got a question about, I'll give you a call and follow up with you. Otherwise, you probably won't hear anything else from me. Because I'll submit it and then it's out of my hands at that point.
Right. Do you know when it'll possibly go? We're talking about the December one? Or?
The earliest would be September, but yeah, realistically, you're probably looking, the December one.
December one? Okay.
That's
kind of what I figured because I know there's a boatload of them. So.
Right.
All right, sir. Well, I appreciate your time.
Yeah, and like I said, I'll give you a call if I got anything else, okay?
All right, be fine.
All right,
sir.
Appreciate it.